The United States of America has done it again. And the 22nd of June 2025. Na ene anopa ye sole ye no na anadwi 2 a.m. 2 a.m. ena US eco strike Iran. Omo nuclear weapon site. Adechi anopa yi na Donald Trump also de nsema betudwa. Aman kasa ensem no ayebuburuja na nsem ho na yema wote ase se Iran ana ebe chechire nsem mu concerning Iran ene Israel entokwa na ayebuburuja wiase nyina ka ho asem. Now yema wote ase se emre bi kura atwamu na Iran and Israel na they were allies na omo ye adwuma mu dinkita ho die bibia ebomu ana nema dana kwam until Islamic Revolution no na ho nsem nyina na se nema nyina esesa aye. From there no aye one way or the other ntokwa no enne ochina na no 13th na Israel eco strike Iran na omo free omo strike na omo operation no the Rising Lion na Iran so ebe dani gu omo so omo to omo de dini the three promises na ehonsem no na ebebre e ma wote ase say after say omo strike Israel so back no omo de nkrato ebla west which is the European Union no ma omo say omo nti omo ho ase say this operation no between Iran and Israel, and for that reason no they are asking the European Union to stay out of it. The same one and also omode koma US no omo US one and say entokwa we no Papa Trump any US for they want you to stay out because any actions be taken we will revenge and you will be held responsible. Eti omo de that same one and also be my US for na ehonsem no na bebre na bebre so nsem na ye kan say eba Iran na say kwan bi so na hwehwemu bi eba na say Iran no nuclear weapon no say waye. Now say all this one nyina na diplomacy talk and kasaye agreement can say ban any restriction upon nyina no Iran no na just say why nuclear weapon no na na ama Israel esuru kese antira na all the ne fa ha o kira na all the ne fa ha. Now we no ema ekoba se na ntokwa we ya start no Israel tokwa anatwa de kan na akwakoto no Iran for esesegu omo so na chese abusuan na nsem na no e dem papa na uwura Israel dan ama na se amanfon so omo se nema papa na eno no na ye ma wate ase se no Iran na da wo se no Iran can go forward say and Israel can go forward say oni Israel na oni Iran face no more kontokwa but this ntokwa no it's not basically going to be on my strike my throw weapon my throw dabi say ni Israel ebetimi afface Iran na one no anase watimi bring Iran down agi say o target ni nuclear site no na ye ma wote ase na ekire mu ma wote say Iran nuclear site na wa creating for do mo ni other two way na another site na aka no abusuan how osi creating na nuclear site no enye baabi a Israel akande asisi emprempre owo no obetimi e dia strike eye very deep Israel ne da akande no na ye ma wote say Israel betimi a obehia US support. That is US and all those kind of akande na obetimi edi 30 awura that deep underground na watimi ade awura Iran omo nuclear west nuclear site no na watimi akose sa nema na yekoso no na sese no so ana akwete say Iran na da sese no sese no China enso ni Iran ewo agreement say sese no say Iran ewo in defense we here defense support to China ebetimi support no at the same time no Russia enso ni Iran ewo those kind of agreement. North Korea omo nyina they raise their all support say sese no omo support and say omo wo ho ema Iran say Iran ehia omo wa they will be there to support them enti ema ye nyina ye ko doubt say akoba say ne de na say ebe de ne say US ebe strike and say US edin ho beji ntokwa imu na abusua papa na friend Donald Trump na dey so no anti-fi ono onti obi asem we Russia we China China e wo ba bi outi ono so ne US na ono superpower no nobody can take it away from him enti ye da sori anopa ya US akọ strike Iran sesei ensem no ba bi a aduru enso nie abusua ye wura nsem nu na yenchetre de record. I say the US striked several key nuclear facilities early Sunday ahrimachi 2 a.m. and a US strike here. Now, including Fordo, Natanz and Isfahan. During an address at the White House, US President Donald Trump claimed the sites were totally obliterated. Yeah, can't say be obliterated, I say destroyed. Now it's fully destroyed. Our friends say 90% fully destroyed. Now, and one the US could go after additional targets if Iran does not make peace. Enti ananun senkan no yema oti ase bi say after say America eyi ni hu free agreement na omo year 2015 no 2016 no oyi ni hu free mu 2018 after so oyi ni hu free mu no o ka kire wiase nyina say onu mo mbe force Iran amana reach agreement with them. Say on Enti Iran and I say US started with restrictions, bans upon bans. Now they all nyina say obe force Iran now reach agreement with them. That is to say opel ye na ye superpower no. Enti no kianeke de ye ka na ye say wonso ye. Now America B-2 bombers were used in the strike. Na America omo afidie bi anase machine bi efre ni B-2 bomber ye be kirekire omu na won so wate ase na wahu ye kan B-2 bomber en na da ho no we en efre ni B-2 bomber no ye be ka ho abakosem enso ama wate bi o say and sources said the US also utilized a 30,000 pound bunker booster bomb, a 30,000 pound bunker, a 30,000 pound bunker buster bomb and a US for a strike here. It is the first known instance of the bomb being used operationally. Now, say after so you B-2 bomber no, or sign the 30,000 pound bunker booster bomb now the cost strike or ni din no, and all the two ma or the cost strike Iran nuclear web site hono. Now Iran for some point for the abetudwa na omo nsema omo de tudwa no before that no yenko hwe de nsema papa na efre no Donald Trump no enso de atudwa after say o strike here no o say tonight I can report to the world that the strike were spectacular military success. Iran's key nuclear enrichment facilities have been completely and totally obliterated. And yes, now just say Papa Nefreno Donald Trump nature say operation no is successful. Or use the word obliterated. Just say totally destroyed. I just say was say Iran for a nuclear site and was say no totally. Now, or also can say the bully of the Middle East must now make peace. That is Iran for now. Say no more Middle East one now more bully Middle East one. Say no they must reach us for to have agreement, to have peace, diplomacy. Say no say the okan emrebi atwam say omo po omo mpeu. Iran must reach agreement with them. Enti na say nensema papa na friend Donald Trump and so eka ebi ewo ho no. Now after that Israel and Iran for so abekasa. Now a more referee say after say Israel and say US strike and B-2 no around 4 after 2 hours later no and Iran so strike Israel almost throw missiles echo Israel. Now missiles now throw to Israel no akele nipa bebre enso ho. Now in response no mo kire say okay US for mwaba for now say no ma yahu say mwaba we so nkrato we fresh nkrato a yeso ye de ma mu Israel for mungie no for now. Now after that no Iran for omo officials so e de ababetuja or say Iranian officials are downplaying the impact of the strike, with one lawmaker saying they were superficial, and did not seriously damage Fordo. Abusua, ɛsɛm no say dia koduru no. Say US Donald Trump ejina one side a ɔkyerɛ sɛ ne strike na operation no successful and they have destroyed Fordo. On the other hand, Iran officials so ɛkyerɛ sɛ na strike no ɔbɛfrɛ no sɛ na strike no superficial na sɛ ano ɛyɛ paa na ano ɛyɛ den paa na mmom no antimi and destroy Fordo. Yesemo alano ya mauti ase sɛ saa Fordo na nkasa no baabi a ɛhyɛ no abusua ebe taking risks upon risks and super trained and intelligent and as intellectual personers na omotimi penetrate any akadie na those akadie no na US ewo those akadie ni bi na sese yewura mu ensanu mu se yewura mu na ye bisa se da B2 we na B2 bomber no eno kra ene eden ade B2 bomber no ena hu no screen no so eda ho no na ye beka ho abakose de nti a B2 bomber no Donald Trump efili se anase onimi se ogidie se atimia destroy Fordo no B2 bomber no o se the B2 Spirit. That is the name. The B2 Spirit is a US Air Force stealth bomber designed for penetrating dense enemy defense and delivering both conventional and nuclear weapons. It's often simply called the stealth bomber. Sa fidie we no, and I say B2 bomber no, is specially made. Na ye in such a way say, eno. Sa enema bi say nuclear weapons ene akande a ye de acha asase deep no eno nadwuma eye no penetrate ewura asase nase na baabi asa akande ne sa akode ne nyina hye no eho ene eno so ne di nadwuma de eti bi wura ho na ye wura na bakosem anase B2 bomber no eho features bi mu a also seal design the B2 flying wings shape and radar absorbing materials make it extremely hard to detect on radar even by advanced systems. Just say B2 when ye specially made the wings anyhow you see here no nankasa no say wo air force and I say wo air system no matter how sharp no you cannot detect say eba. And you know, that is how serious and dangerous that B2 bomber no eye. And you see wo air system no anke say detect any strange way be a eba wo system no. Sa B2 bomber we no. Ya in such a way say any radars in the wings no say the sia no. Abusua, you cannot detect no radar bia wo wiase for now. System and I say security system be a wo wiase for now and say airspace system be a wo wiase for now no cannot detect that B2 bomber no eba wu and intra na ya mo ate from the beginning they say US and those kind of akadie no a betimi dia penetrate because they see no Iran no any Israel tokwa no say obia ne air for na say ne air system no and ne airspace no say omo de akadie agu ho a wo a wo be strike na wo be ye hwe e wo mo airspace no ye be strike o na de anti ana US ebe hia e wo ntokwa we mi say on na wo those kind of akande ana akode ebi ti say that B2 bomber we a on betimi dia strike and ampa US a strike with the B2 bomber ampa watimi dia wura mu wo Iran for airspace na Iran for ante ho hwe o mo ante ho frama Iran for ante ho hwe o B2 bomber na wura mu akọ penetrate akọ strike Fordo eho ensem no na ye to aso about features na o say B2 no can fly over 6,000 nautical miles. 6,000. 6,000 nautical miles, about 11,000 kilometers unfueled, and much further rate aerial refueling. I say a video we no abusuya US for ọmọ ayẹ fidie no pa. Now yeah, twice one features and I say it can carry about 40,000 IBS bomb na ọmọ de cost strike all. It can carry about 40,000 IBS, 18,000 kilograms of bombs, including precisions guided munitions. Na say bomb no weight as a B2 we no and also etimically over 18,000 kilos, 18,000 kilos of bombs. Say enye mataye kone makole dwom asemu. Now yeah, you sit down and ask yourself, say, edi nkwa na ebe makwabrane atran say, me yourself fidie we, me build this kind of a fidie no. Abrofo no mo ko omo anim abusia. Abrofo no ko omo anim. Serious. Abrofo no omo ko omo anim pa. Because you ask yourself, say, edi nkwa na ye bo omo abie. Yeah, ti ha ye Africa na ye dwene 2026. But trust me, abrofo no dwene 2000. I'm telling you. Yeah, so B2 bomber ni features ni bia nipa mienu e na etena fidie no mu. That is a pilot and mission commander. And they use a fidie na efeni B2 bomber no. O nipa mienu pe e na etena mu. Why is it special? The B2 can strike high value targeted anywhere on the planet without being seen, even in heavily defended space. Ehonsem no. B2 no. Abusuya, yes say a high value targeted anywhere in the world without being seen. Baby bia wo wiase bia no. Ya target say ye pese ye strike ho no. Afidie efeni B2 no can strike and go deeper without any modern airspace system can detect. The other Now, it was the first aircraft to combine long range, large payload, and sealed in a single platform. It's been used in combat since Kosovo 1999 and in Iraq, Afghanistan, Libya, and Syria. Enti Afghanistan tokwano, Iraq, and Libya mo nyina no. Afidie we na US for no use. Now, ya can B2 bomber na ne bo kra no e cost so say. Each B2 costs about 1 to 2 billion including R&D cost. R&D cost. Na che say 1 to 2 billion dollars and I ton afidie no IFN B2 bomber no. Now, the B2 bomber was designed during the Cold War as a nuclear deterrent, but it proving vulnerable for precision conventional bombing too. Now, just abusuya ensem no about B2 bomber no. Ehona say afidie we dey e specially made, and baby awo no won expect say ye airspace defense no so we no afidie we penetrate ebewura ho de etie bia no B2 bomber no ebewura ho afidie na down screen no so a onso o hwebi no na after say we enyina abato todwa no anase after say ya strike na ehonsem no aye bubruja wo ho no B2 bomber no ye koso ama wahu ehun nsem a ene ne da fidie no so no se ohwe design ene diagram na ya no wo ho na o say the B2 bomber no, the bomb can penetrate up to 60 meters 200 feet into the ground. 60 meters B2 bomber no eto bomb na it me penetrate almost 60 meters na enhwehwemu so kire say Iran for do na da ho no ana Iran for omo nuclear weapons nuclear bomb site no da ho no eye almost 80 to 90 meters down. 80 to 90 meters feet down. Now, NTN no etre say US for bomb no B2 no etimi penetrate 60 meters, which is 200 feet. Now, Iran for so no omo baabi afodo ne any other site nuclear site no ehye no eho so 80 to 90 meters down. Enti esi dan say offer Trump will destroy Fordo completely. That is why we were making it clear to you from the beginning, say it takes weeks and some days for you to be able to penetrate Iran for na chairman. Iran for no moda ho no ho. Sa omu nuclear weapon site we no. Enye nne o, e no mo start so omu create o. And they have over 40 years. And they have worked because omu enemies. And they have worked like omu ye hu adwuma ye pa. Na and Donald Trump na adwenya say or they just one strike and they could destroy Fordo na no, e possible. Was strike it. Said the Israel na Iran for officials they abetu you say na a superficial bet and destroy Fordo. No, ain't mean destroy. Because if you now the call and if you near 60 feet, 60 meters, it me cut down 60 meters. Now, baby Adnan Kasasu 80 to 90 meters. That means almost different, almost 20 to 30 meters. Won't mean reach ho. And no answer so no. Now, say the Iran deepest site Fordo is estimated to be 80 to 90 meters. Said the Ekano. Now, enti ohwe diagram na da ho na ya design na ya church say the design na say the see ACT baabi etimi koduru any baabi a Fordo no so ewo say that means say no baabi a America for omu B2 no ebombe en etimi wura mu de nanso antimi andru Fordo baabi a omu niema nkasa no abusuye se antimi andru ho na ehon ensem bi no na after that no Iran 1.4 so den sama betudwa omu ka omu nsem ensu bebre ensu ho I say Iran officials they are we have to respond. Iran foreign minister says Iran foreign minister Abbas Alaki went on to say he does not know how much room is left for diplomacy. And to say no, Iran for also the abetu just say no, omu how much room remain for diplomacy because say no say ya tena se na ya din kita ho ya kasa na enkasa no wo US no waba out well leave out of the way no diplomacy no along the line no force omo yenye say omo agree to that. The next in it wabe strike it. And say no omo nin how much room is left and I say remains for diplomacy. That is say they are not ready to hear diplomacy talk now they crossed a very big red line by attacking nuclear facilities. Iran for Ekasa. US they have crossed the red line. We have to respond based on our legitimate right for self-defense. And they say Iran for so say diplomacy wo ho wa free mu eni nyina no still omo wo ho na se wo be sole nne na wo be strike omo Iran dia na je say no offer Trump entwa yi enti omo so no they will do what we call self-defense. They are also going to strike no matter how. They are also going to strike and the America is going to be whole responsible for any strike that they will come up with. That is Iran and Ekase. Now, Alaki said, Alaki, that is the Omo foreign minister, said Iran has a variety of options available when he was asked if his country is considering crossing the Strait of Hormuz, a vital waterway in the Persian Gulf that, if shut, could affect global oil and gas export. Now, say the amount of aye bubrujana sesei no yebetimi aka sesei de ekoso no ebetimi de entokwa kese abawiase na ebetimi de how kese abawiase ne kire sesei no Iran for many options because Iran ho no on betimi target gas pipe on betimi target different nema bibria ede ahohiahia ene ensembebri ene beba wiase ena papa no de to dwanze they have many options enti sesei Trump strike na akwa strike now no ye da sorry anopa yi no papa na friend Benjamin Netanyahu so the congratulation message the akoma Donald Trump say they are congratulating them for standing as the superpower. Na omo atimi de omo tumi as a superpower no atimi asay for do. Na we nyina ya na adwuma da sem. Now ensem no sesie no de abetomu so say because they say no say for now no US akwa strike there we are expecting Russia to act. We are expecting China to act. We are expecting North Korea to act. We are expecting Turkey to act. And they say, ye wa atwanyemu ena ye hwe de ekoso. Na yenka bi nhemu. Putin has no plans and cry abetumu enso no. Putin has no plans to speak to Trump after strike, but call could be set up quickly. And free Russia enso e ba kire say Papa na friend Putin no, he has no plans of say oni America kokasa. David. Because already no more than 2 years anankrato aba say mun stay out. Na munja ma Middle East for mun settle or mun sem. Na say wantie na wo wakwa strike dia. Putin has no intention say oni papa na friend Donald Trump betenase edinkita ho. Russia President Vladimir Putin has no plans to speak to the US counterpart, Donald Trump. The Kremlin said Sunday morning following US strike on Iran's nuclear site, but added that a call could be arranged quickly. State news agency TASS reported. Russia and Iran signed a comprehensive partnership. Russia and Iran signed a comprehensive partnership agreement in January this year. Cementing their close strategic alliance, though the agreement stopped short of requiring the two countries to come to the other defense if one is attacked. Enansem no ewo. Abusia, eni se say ne ba bia ensem no abeduru no se say no US akwa strike. Iran for the abetu just say they are going to retaliate, they are going to respond. Until US is going to be held responsible, they will be fully responsible of whatever strike they Iran will strike. But my review say no, Omama Israel should break fast and pay ya now Putin and so the abetu just say only any intention say only America kwakasa because January ya no and also ne Iran for a sign D. Di ni nyina say we ehia defense supporter so beboa no. That is to say papa friend Putin no ever ready to also strike and nei prempre me no kasai abuja ensam no yedaso de akire na de beba update bi be pie mu ababi aso no say na Putin say only any intention, but again ye betimi arrange call and I say ye betimi arrange conversation between oni papa na friend Donald Trump no. Bet as to say ne ochena no onim na mom no ono de o ma wiase ate ne say oni country na friend no Iran no wo agreement enti se no say Iran for friend so omu hia no mo a he is ever ready already no owo hodada enti he is ever ready to strike. Abusia ba bia esem no akowie ye twan China so de ono so kan ba betudwa na North Korea mo ne other way na aka no na yenso yehu ba bia ensem no ebeko ye beda wase anopa yi na ye nso dia ye kan say ene na ye first time a wo de hwe na eha ye Richie TV ye o Richie Empire ewo YouTube a na Richie TV enso ewo Facebook eho ba bia nso no wo benya adwumadie yi any update concerning Iran any Israel as say US enso de ne ho ababahwe mu yi update na de ekoso bia ye nso ye de bebrew na ye nso wam wahu de a ekoso ena your first time a bo modern na follow your page na like na share ema others say be ya once e be drop update no obibia nso ebenya bi ahwe na afi so no maka say me accept critics na che say me de o twetwe comment ni bi to me program yi say wahu baabi antoye eha wo ye ni se ye bebo a o twetwe bi to a ye nso ye fa na afi ya fa de eye ewomu na ye de aka adwumadie ho me da wase anopa yi say watie en na wahwe en adios na wahwe ho nso yi nso